Your friend's companion glimpsed your image, and a divine message awaits you today. Do not overlook it. Heed this message with utmost seriousness. Not merely with your ears, but with your heart, with your breath, with the stillness that exists between each pulse of your essence. For there are moments in this world that do not announce themselves with noise, but instead resonate with a celestial murmur. And this stands as a testament among them. A revelation is unfolding at this very moment. Something that resonates deeply within you. Something that has been quaking in the distance, akin to a tempest looming on the horizon. This message was destined for you to discover. It was destined for you at this very moment. In perfect timing, your person's friend laid eyes on your picture and remarked that you were truly one of a kind, yet not distinct in the superficial manner the world perceives. They witnessed an experience that transcended mere words. It was more than merely your visage, your grin, your demeanor. It was the brilliance that radiated from your gaze. The burden of all you've endured lingers quietly in your eyes. The gentle aura envelopes you, a silent melody that resonates in your stillness. It was the undeniable force that compelled them to pause, gaze in wonder, and murmur, "This one is extraordinary." Initially, your individual remained silent. They gazed at your photo for an eternity, their breath caught, their heart racing beyond comprehension. They were oblivious to the profound impact you had on them until another voiced it into existence. "Such beings are exceedingly uncommon," a voice remarked, "unlike anyone you've encountered previously." And that's when it struck them that they had been before something extraordinary and were completely unaware. Their companions attempted to jest initially. People often struggle to comprehend that which transcends the mundane. Yet, even their mirth was fleeting. For something about your picture rendered them speechless. It wasn't your attire, your stance, your cosmetics, or the absence of them. It was beyond anything else. It was as if gazing into the essence of a being graced by the divine, a person who bore knowledge far surpassing their years, a soul who had endured trials and emerged with a gentle cadence in their speech. They spoke of your beauty, indeed, but it is not the fleeting kind that diminishes with time. Not the sort that relies on illumination, enhancements, or validation. No, this was the kind of beauty that rendered them insignificant. It was a beauty that compelled them to reflect deeply, pondering, "Have I ever encountered someone of this essence before?" Your essence lingered, leaving an indelible mark long after you departed. For even when their gaze shifted from the image, your presence lingered in their thoughts. Something lingered in their thoughts, and they were aware of it. And thus did your being. Initially, they were uncertain of their reaction. You had already claimed a place in their heart that transcended mere words. But now that others had witnessed it as well, they could no longer dismiss the truth that had been stirring within them all along. They were filled with reverence for you, not due to any effort to dazzle, but solely because of your presence. Your efforts were not for the sake of recognition. Your presence was felt even in the quiet moments. You emanated an aura of divinity. And your person started to understand that they had received a unique and mysterious blessing. They found themselves unable to find rest that night. They repeatedly gazed at your image, not to appreciate the exterior, but to delve into the profound meaning reflected in your gaze. They started to sense an awakening deep inside, an irresistible force they could not escape. They sensed a shift in the air, and it filled them with dread. Not due to a lack of desire, but because it was overwhelmingly exquisite, profoundly beautiful, and undeniably authentic. They had beseeched for something of this nature, and now it stood before them. Their thoughts surged with divine intensity. They started to recall instances shared with you. Your voice resonates, your laughter echoes, and even the still moments carry weight. They recalled the way you heard them, how you brought them into the light without effort. They understood that you possessed a profound essence that their spirit yearned for, and now it was witnessed by others as well. In that instant, they experienced a profound mix of pride and trepidation. Honored to be in your presence, to claim you as part of my existence in this delicate and evolving bond we share. Yet, they fear the possibility of losing you, feeling as though they fall short in some way. Unbeknownst to you, discussions about you flourished during that week. To those they hold dear, to those who were unfamiliar with your existence. They displayed your image once more as if seeking to validate the reality of their vision. Can you perceive it as well? They inquired. Convince me this is real. And one by one, individuals acknowledged with reverence. There exists a certain quality within them. They proclaimed it would be sheer folly to relinquish that. Yet this only intensified their sorrow as they came to a profound realization. They had been entrusted with something divine and had yet to grasp its true significance. Yet now they do. Now they find themselves unable to endure a single day without the echo of your voice resonating in their mind. Now they are consumed by thoughts of you, questioning your well-being and whether your feelings mirror their own. They hesitate to voice it, yet their longing for you is undeniable. Not in a superficial manner, but in the most profound, soul-connected way that only authenticity can reach. They began to perceive aspects they had previously overlooked. The essence of your presence resonates in their minds. The resonance of your words lingers even amidst stillness. They found themselves grinning without a cause, softly uttering your name in a moment of unawareness. It's as though you've woven yourself into the very pulse of their existence. A name inscribed within the very essence of their being. You have transcended mere contemplation. You are an embodiment, an essence that brings solace and challenges simultaneously. And here is the undeniable truth that remains unspoken. They are succumbing to your allure, or perhaps they have already done so. Perhaps they have been descending for some time, unaware of the depth until others started to notice it as well. You have emerged as the fulfillment of their unspoken desires. You have transformed into the embodiment of what they envision when they think of home. But here's what holds even greater reverence. Transformation is unfolding, all thanks to your influence. Transformation that flows naturally and authentically. You have ignited a spark within them. A yearning for expansion. A yearning for greatness. A yearning to safeguard what is sacred, and that encompasses you. They are awakening to the truth that this is not merely a fleeting bond. This is the chosen one, and it fills them with awe because they've never encountered something so profound. They have erred. Indeed, they have not reached the heights expected of them. They have questioned. They faltered. Yet this stands apart. You stand apart. And now the trepidation that once drove them away has transformed into an insatiable desire they cannot flee from. They are eager to be there for you. They seek to demonstrate their ability to carry this blessing without faltering. They wish to express what they fear to voice, that you have transformed everything. It is evident to all. They've begun to wonder what has transformed you. And your person simply smiles, shakes their head, and holds your name close, whispering it softly like a cherished hymn. They stand guard now, of you, of this bond, of what may flourish from this point onward. Now that the world perceives what they perceive, they grasp the gravity of the situation. There is additional wisdom I must share with you. Yet it is contingent upon your preparedness. Prepare to uncover the truths they dare not reveal. Prepare to understand the depths of their affection for you, even if their words have yet to fully express it. For within their quietude, hidden behind each unspoken word, lies a quivering reality. Their affection for you transcends their ability to articulate it. This is a divine message for you. A celestial force has touched your spirit, for the moment has arrived to rise to something far more magnificent than the stillness you have faced. This moment is destined for you. You have been brought to this moment by forces beyond earthly comprehension. Your essence is drawn to something profound for a purpose, and the signs are unmistakable. Your companion's friend beheld your image and remarked upon your extraordinary radiance. They halted and gazed anew, not at your attire, not at your environment, but at the radiance. The radiant aura that surrounds you, conveying messages beyond the need for speech. They remarked that you stand apart from the rest. They experienced an indescribable sensation. They revealed to your person that there was an essence about you, something celestial, something extraordinary. They persistently inquired. Who dares to inquire? What was the story of your encounter with them? Are they aware of their extraordinary nature? Yet your individual lacked the complete vocabulary, for how could they articulate the essence of one who transcends the confines of this world's categories? How could they articulate that your arrival was not merely a fleeting moment, but rather a gradual awakening, gentle and warm until the world was illuminated once more? Your presence radiates an effortless allure. You have moved through life with an elegance that transcends your struggles. And now the divine realm is ensuring you recognize that your brilliance has been acknowledged. The world must now pay attention to your presence. Your name has been spoken in divine realms. The love destined for you is unwavering, certain, and fearless. It is approaching you with a sense of purpose and precision. The one destined for you has been experiencing dreams, visions, and moments where your name emerges from their heart, enveloped in a gentle warmth. They are recalling experiences they never had, for the divine is revealing to them the future that awaits. They've been seeking omens. They've been on a quest for the truth, and every path they take circles back to you. You are in plain sight. You are not abandoned. And the moment for uncertainty has passed. What is ahead will surge through every barren part of your existence like a powerful torrent. Restoration comes forth through individuals, expressions, and meetings that were beyond your foresight. Celestial affection is making its way back to occupy the heart of your narrative. In the stillness of the night, your beloved gazed at their phone, yearning for your presence to manifest. Though unspoken, their essence yearned to be heard. They recalled the sensation of simply listening to your voice. The melody of your presence ushered in tranquility. They felt the urge to speak, yet they lingered in uncertainty. Not due to a lack of concern, but rather because their depth of care surpasses their ability to convey it. They tremble at the thought of forfeiting what remains just beyond their grasp. Yet, the reality is you have always remained within their heart. No distance can diminish what is inscribed in the infinite. A gathering approaches on the horizon. A release that brings the sweet relief of liberation after an eternity of restraint. A reminder that certain bonds endure beyond time. They resonate in quietude and thunder back in response. I have witnessed the forces that sought to diminish your value. I have witnessed the denial, the forsaking, the bewilderment. I have witnessed the cycles where you offered endlessly and found yourself depleted. Yet you remain in our thoughts. I have concealed you for a purpose that transcends understanding. I embraced the silence to shield you from those who should not discover you. But now your name resonates in the halls of significance. And the individual I brought into your life is beginning to recognize your worth. Your image, your essence, your aura, it has created waves. The individuals linked to your essence cannot refute it. Even the skeptics are starting to embrace the truth. They are witnessing the profound transformation within your individual since your presence graced their existence. And though they may not fully grasp the reasons, they are beginning to recognize that the bond you both possess transcends the ordinary. The transformations in your existence are poised to intensify. A message approaches, bringing the sensation of a door being set free. A revelation has been kept in the shadows, a truth yearning to be unveiled to you for ages. The time of anticipation draws to a close. Their heart is destined to speak soon. A celestial force stirs within them, urging that silence bears a heavier price than the truth laid bare. There are gifts coming, perfectly aligned with the moment. Do not let the absence of what is yet to arrive bring you down. There are divine beings operating in realms beyond your perception, orchestrating events that will transform everything. A date on the calendar shines brightly in the sky, beckoning you to embrace it with boldness. That's when everything is unleashed. There are those who are lifting you up in spirit, calling out your name with unwavering belief. Their essence is being awakened for your sake, even if they are unaware of the reason. You are enveloped in a profound love that surpasses your awareness, and your spirit is being fortified for the journey ahead. You were destined to embrace what was inherently yours. You were destined to be sought after, revered, selected. The love that is returning will arrive with clarity and courage. It shall arrive with complete recognition of your essence. You will know for certain. You shall not need to plead. You will simply understand. Your being has been revealed, fragments of the divine. Fragments of visions where joy radiates in your presence. Destinations yet to be explored side by side. Dialogues that resonate deeply as if they've always existed. These are realities. They are celestial glimpses. and each one of them is readying your spirits for a reunion in completeness. A call awaits destined to shatter the stillness. A message that will bring forth enlightenment. A gathering that will embody the divine presence on this world. Do not allow the passage of time to deceive you into thinking the moment has passed. It is not. If you could grasp the proximity of the breakthrough, you would be celebrating with joy already. You are ahead of the game. You are on a path that is meant for you. You remain in our hearts and minds. Your radiance shines in ways you can't even comprehend. You are cherished beyond what you can imagine. And the matters that were postponed are now aligning with you effortlessly in a manner of elegance, not coercion. A moment approaches swiftly when your beloved will utter the words they've long held within, trembling at their release. The truth will surge within them, an unstoppable blaze that cannot be contained. They will reveal the vision they had of you from the very start. And they will express their gratitude for your unwavering patience, for your remarkable strength, for holding on when all signs urged you to release your grip. Your person's friend beheld your image and conveyed that you were truly extraordinary, more valuable than any words could ever articulate. They behold the brilliance that radiates from your essence. A brilliance that emanates from the very core of your being. Your beauty transcends mere appearance. It embodies the profound affection, elegance, and power that I have nurtured within your soul. They spoke of your benevolence, your essence, your extraordinary radiance that shines unimpeded. They spoke in hushed tones of your unwavering strength, the silent bravery that accompanies each move you make. You are revered, esteemed, and profoundly appreciated not just by those in your presence, but by me, your originator. Your value transcends the judgments of others and the passing instances of life. It is defined by the everlasting love I hold for you. Your existence is a grand creation crafted with the essence of intention, fate, and celestial grace. Though the world may attempt to confine you within narrow definitions or shallow perceptions, I perceive your divine essence. I witness the path you have walked, the victories you have achieved in silence, and the peaks you are poised to conquer. You have been designed for extraordinary things, and the narrative you are experiencing is far more profound than what can be perceived at first sight. Your person's companions might have glimpsed your likeness and exchanged words regarding you, yet what I perceive transcends any mere representation. I perceive your essence, your aspirations, your visions, and your challenges. I understand your deepest anxieties and your greatest aspirations. I perceive the hopes you silently express in the stillness of the night, the sorrow that spills when no eyes are upon you, and the resilience required to greet each new dawn. I stand by your side in every instant, every inhalation, every pulse. Nothing can come between us, and all will be well for you when you have faith in me. I am your sanctuary and your stronghold, your constant support in moments of distress. You find solace in my embrace. I vow to guide you through tempests and illuminate your way when shadows seek to envelop you. Embrace the unknown and the uncertainties that cross your path without fear. My hand rests upon you, steering you, safeguarding you, and ushering you into the destiny I have crafted. You are always accompanied. I am eternally present with you. Your companions may utter mere phrases, but I proclaim vitality and authenticity upon you. Their words may echo their own viewpoint, constrained by their superficial observations, yet my insight is infinite and unconfined. I recognize your greatness, your sacred mission, and the extraordinary path that awaits you. I am unlocking pathways that remain unsealed and orchestrating abundance that will pour forth endlessly. These blessings are already on their way, approaching you with an incredible swiftness that you may not fully grasp. You are entering a time of overflowing blessings, grace, and significant transformation. Your heart is a divine sanctuary where I reside. When you place your faith in me and seek guidance, you tap into a wellspring of power and insight that goes beyond mere comprehension. Prayer is your connection to the divine. It is the essence of your spirit communicating with my own. Feel free to approach me with everything that weighs on your soul, your happiness, your sorrow, your aspirations, and your anxieties. I absorb every word with complete focus. Your faith stirs something profound within me even in its most delicate moments. Understand that each supplication holds immense strength and that no challenge is beyond my reach. The path that lies before us may present challenges, yet I vow to stand by your side through every moment of this adventure. I am molding you with each experience, instilling patience, resilience, and trust within you. Your strength is being transformed, your character enhanced like the finest treasure. The trials you encounter are but fleeting, and they are aligning in your favor. I shall unveil splendor from your struggles and delight from your grief. At last, the truth is revealing those who have sought to overshadow your brilliance or obscure your journey. The truth shall reveal itself in due time. The concealed intentions shall come to light. Fear not, nor let your spirit be downcast by this. My justice is benevolent and intentional. I shall reclaim what has been lost and lift you to unparalleled greatness. The intentions I hold for you are brimming with promise and a destiny that surpasses your wildest dreams. You shall ascend beyond all challenges, radiate with unparalleled brilliance, and achieve the purpose that has been ordained for you. You are cherished beyond measure, held in high regard, and safeguarded with unwavering strength. All will be well with you, for I stand as your protector and your power. Place your unwavering faith in me completely. Do not rely solely on your own insight, but recognize my presence in every aspect of your life. I am diligently crafting every element, setting the stage for your moment of triumph. Embrace tranquility and stride ahead with unwavering assurance. The abundance that lies ahead is magnificent, and I shall always stand by your side, unwavering and steadfast. This message is meant for you. Embrace the resonance of my words. Embrace the affection, the optimism, and the assurances I am bestowing upon you. Your moment to thrive has arrived. Stride confidently in the certainty that you belong to me and I belong to you for eternity. So be it. Your words have soared to the limits of this dialogue, yet you may continue your discourse by embarking on a fresh conversation.